Most people were starving. They had to head north quickly. The old can't keep up, so they had to stay behind.
They're gone, Hawkins. And what's left is dying thanks to you.
If a man can't cross this country without killing and thieving and lying in the face of the Lord, what's to become of us?
And so the Chishoms left the wagon train and took the hazardous desert route to California.
Ain't a living thing anywhere.
It's like nothing I ever seen before, except winter.
Aye, it is. A wintry desolation.
It's like a tomb. Oh, deathly silent.
Aye, so it is.
The spoke.
I can see it's the spoke. Unhitch them mules and prop up the wagon.
Shouldn't we just let it be, Pa?
No, we're gonna fix it.
Oh, Paul, there ain't a piece of timber within 100 miles of here to fix that spoke.
You look through them wagons, you'll find something.
Paul, there ain't anything.
There is. Just look for it. You never should have let this happen.
Pa, I didn't
You was told to check them wagons out careful.
Sorry, Pa.
Instead, you're too busy moping about and feeling sorry for yourself.
It's my fault, Hadley. I was riding. I should have been walking.
Extra weight on our end.
Walking, riding makes no difference now. The damage is already upon us. Gid, get me the saw, the hammer, and some wire.
Well, there ain't nothing. Ain't nothing?
There must be.
Paul,
Hadley!
That's your Grandma Hattie's chair.
It was.
It's been in your family for over 50 years.
I know. But it's good hard oak. Just right for making spokes.
I'll make you another.
I know you will. One for Lester. Here's two for Bonnie Sue.
Thank you.
Easy there.
I'll take this to Hadley. And you can give the rest to the mules.
Have some left. Finish it for me.
No, you need it.
Baby needs it more.
You'll kill yourself in this heat.
It's got to be done.
It could wait till night.
Then we'd lose valuable time.
You're driving yourself too hard. Let the boys give you a hand.
It's a one-man job, and I do it better than anybody here.
Oh, stubborn, mule-headed.
Go on, say it. I never could stop you anyhow.
You're too harsh on your sons. And you're too hard on yourself.
Just trying to get us through, men.
You're scared, just like all of us.
Aye, you're right, as you usually are. I'm scared. Scared of what I can't know or see. And for the first time, I'm scared of what I can see. This is the most God-forsaken place on earth.
Then let us help. We're all frying together. So don't go cutting yourself off, like Moses on a mountain. Because you're not Moses.
Bo, come on over here and give me a hand. Hold this right here. Your moss rocking chair mixes well with the wheel.
I hope it holds.
It will. Bo, I'm sorry for the way I talked to you this morning. This desert's weighing heavy on me.
It's all right, Pa.
Get your rifle and wake the others. We got company.
Riders coming! Get up! Get your rifles! Get up!
Good Lord, what happened? Mercy, fetch some water, quick. And bring the liniments.
Here, sit down.
Maybe they'd like a drink.
You drunk it all up, Enos. Now leave him talk.
Thank you. We've been traveling 3 days and nights without rest. Riding nights and hiding out days.
What happened?
Hostiles.
Thank you, ma'am. Took an arrow in the arm. Didn't stop seeping till last night. Been paining me awful.
Now, hold still. Let me have a look at it.
Looks like a gunshot wound.
The arrow. Blackfoot up on the snake. 3 days out of Fort Hall.
Was you out scouting?
No, we was just making camp in the evening.
Making camp?
Yep, we were just starting to farm up the wagons when they hit us. Came riding out of the setting sun. 150 of them all painted up and yelling, killing and murdering.
The wagon train?
Everyone was killed.
The women? Children? The babies?
Sorry, ma'am.
A man named Billingsworth from Indiana caught an arrow in the heart and fell on top of me. I took the opportunity to be as dead as he was, hoping the Indians would pass me by. After a while, they did. Later, I found Jeremy with an arrow in him and revived him. We set out in search for you, dodging bands of hostiles every step of the way.
Did you go by way of Fort Hall?
No, we wanted to find our sister first.
And the good Lord guided you here, and we're thankful. Better get some rest, fellas. It's a long night ahead.
Hadley? Hadley?
Oh. Awful sorry, ma'am.
What you looking for, Jeremy?
Oh, nothing. I was...
Lost something? In my wagon?
No, ma'am, I didn't mean no harm.
Doesn't look good snooping around someone's wagon like that.
Well, I wasn't snooping.
Just I've been thirsty. Ever since we arrived, I've been getting thirstier and thirstier.
The water's here. It's hard on everyone. We weren't expecting 2 extra visitors.
No, ma'am.
I don't think anyone will miss half a cup of water.
Thank you, ma'am. You're mighty kind.
How far you reckon we traveled since last night?
Oh, 12 miles, I figure, Paul.
Good. If this lake is 40, we'll be out day after tomorrow.
And if it's 50?
Oh, we'll make it anyway. Just take a little longer.
No one move!
Go ahead. I'll end your pitiful life right here.
Hawkins!
Don't move. Stay back, I said. I've come to dispense justice. 2 quick deaths and I'll be on my way and not bothering you more.
What's going on here?
He's crazy.
Hey, shut up. Now put those guns down real easy. I rode 4 days to have a look at your face. It's what I expected. Now move back.
What are you planning to do, Hawkins?
I'm going to shoot them both in the back and leave them for the buzzards.
On this wagon train, I'm the boss, and nobody kills here.
Stand aside, Chisholm.
I said there'd be no killing here.
He's crazy. Kill him.
Kid, take that gun.
No.
Nobody takes my gun.
We'll get to the bottom of this. You got no need to fear us and no need for that gun. Boys, throw Hawkins in the back of one of the wagons. We gotta move.
We was 4 days out of Fort Hall. It was dark. Everyone was bedded down. Them 2 was on watch. I was asleep by the fire. I recall the animals was nervous, jumpy. All of a sudden, I heard a horrible cry. I looked up and the wagons was all ablaze. The animals was stampeding through the camp. Guns being fired, people being shot and burnt and trampled. And them 2 was shouting, "Injuns, Injuns!" So I didn't see a one. I got knocked to the ground by the stampeding animals. I lost consciousness. When I come to, near everyone was dead. The animals was scattered all over the country. The wagons was burnt and useless, and them 2 was gone. The train strongbox was shot open, all the money was taken. Injuns got no need for money. I took the survivors back to Fort Hall, and then I set out to bring them 2 to justice.
Liar.
Quiet. Your turn will come.
I suspected both of them of stabbing Mrs. Scott back at Laramie, but I couldn't prove it. Thank God I come in time, so I don't have to bury you, Chisholm.
Indeed, you don't.
The man's a liar. He lies to protect himself by casting the blame on us. For 2 days, Indian smoke signals followed us north along the Snake. And I went to Hawkins to warn him of the danger. He said the Indians will mind their own business and that I should too. And that night they hit us.
Liar!
He's a liar. If anyone stole that money, he probably stole it himself.
There was no Indians. We were set on by them murderers.
Now, if everybody will bite their tongues and sit on their hands, we just maybe get to the bottom of this.
There's only one sure way of finding out the truth. Check their saddlebags. What's in them should tell you.
It's a good idea. How about it, boys?
I don't like the idea, but I ain't gonna try to stop you.
Hawkins,
Go ahead, I got nothing to hide.
Bo, get his saddlebags. Kid, you get theirs. Ben, ain't this like the one was stole from Miss Scott?
Aye. It's hers.
Well, you never was much good, Hawkins. And now it's caught up with you.
I think we ought to hang him.
Just let me sleep on it.
You do that, Mr. Chisholm.
Tie him up in case he still wants to take the law in his own hands.
I'm gonna bury you, Chisholm. I'll bury all of you.
You leave that be. I'll figure out what to do with it later.
I never would have thought he could do such a thing.
Well, sometimes people will surprise you. Hawkins never surprised me.
He's a strange man, but not an evil one. What you gonna do with him?
Hang him, leave him, shoot him. I don't rightly know yet. We need rest. I'll get to bedding.
What is she up to?
Huh? She knows. What are you talking about? She's on to us. We gotta move out now. What? You get the guns, I'll get the horses.
Hadley,
What is it, hon?
Annabelle's brooch is over there by the fire.
Are you sure?
I tell you, it's there. I had it after South Pass. I put it away in the maple chest. Jeremy was in the wagon. He stole it. And then Betsy switched the saddlebags. It's them, Hadley. I know it's them.
Go get Lester. Wake up, Will. Get your guns. We got some trouble.
Lester, get your gun. Hadley needs you.
What is it?
The brothers. They're the guilty ones. They did it.
Lie still and don't move. You too. But nothing. Stay here and don't move. I'll wake up Owen again.
I got the old man.
Good. Go. Ha! I made a mistake, Mr. Hawkins. I want to apologize. I thank you for what you've done here.
Leastways, I don't have to bury you now.
How is it?
I don't rightly know.
Yeah, let's have a look.
There now, child. Now, don't you go worrying yourself sick.
Half a barrel. Barely enough for us, not counting the animals.
Yeah, mules are half crazy already. I'd best hobble 'em.
Wait. I'm so thirsty. Thank you, kid. How's your paw?
You really care?
Sure.
He's resting.
I'm sorry about all this. I really am. I know you won't believe me, but I had no part in it.
Should have left them long ago.
You were the only family I ever had since our folks died when we was kids. I never knew what it was like to have a nice family to love and protect me. Except for memories. Frank and Jeremy. Jeremy. We were like the two of us, needing and dependent on Frank because he was the oldest.
He was no good.
He cared about me. They both did. I couldn't go passing judgment on the only ones who ever cared what happened to me.
I cared about you. Bo did. We all did.
I wanted you so much for your kindness to me.
They just about killed us all, and I didn't hear you yelling no warnings.
I was scared. It's not always easy to do what's right.
Got to see to my paw.
Kid, let me make it up to you. Please don't turn away from me.
Got to see to my paw.
How is he?
He's in a bad way. Have to boil up some of that water right away.
All right.
Miss Chisholm, that lead shot in his gut has got to come out. If you'll oblige me, ma'am. Don't worry. I'm an old hand at this kind of doctoring. Let me have your skinning knife. Hey, Bo, put that in the fire. I recommend. I want to travel light and fast. I'll take Hadley because he'll die out here. And I'll take the mules because they'll go crazy without any water. I'll travel west to the foothills of the Sierras. I'll rest and water the stock. Then I'll come back for the rest of you. It's the only way. There's not enough water for both you and the animals. Gideon, I need your help. You come with me.
Yes, sir.
You too, Mr. Broom. You can lend a hand with Hadley.
I'll take good care of him. We all need to get out of here.
I know. But I can't take all of you. We can't leave the wagons. The diggers will pick them clean. I don't see any other way.
Hadley can't ride.
I'll rig him into his saddle. It won't be too bad on him. With any luck, we'll be out of this desert day after tomorrow.
How soon can you be back?
2 days after that.
And if you don't make it?
I'll make it.
I know you will.
I'm sorry, men.
Hush now.
I don't think I should leave you.
He'll look out for you. We'll be together in no time at all. What's this?
I'm going too.
You're staying here.
I gotta take care of Hadley.
Gid'll take care of him.
Not as good as me.
Be better if you stayed here and waited for Mr. Hawkins' return.
You ain't gonna die, are you?
Now, whatever put such a notion into your head, darling?
'Cause I sure don't want you to die.
And I ain't. As simple as that. I'm a man of my word, and you and me are gonna share many a good time together.
Promise?
Promise.
All right, let's go.
You think we'll make it?
Do you?
Speaking only for myself, I'd say, yeah, I'll make it. I've lived through a lot, I'll survive.
Me too.
Know what's worth more than gold out here?
Water?
Besides that,
I don't know. What?
I've always liked your features. They're strong, honest.
You're changing the subject.
No, I'm not.
Well, I don't follow you then.
A woman's worth more than gold. Out here, a woman's worth more than anything. I know how to treat a man the way he likes. Bo, when we get to the mountains, let's leave everyone behind. I'll be real good to you. And if we take the loot, we'll have all we need to make it together.
I'll think about it.
Don't you want to kiss me?
Mule, since it's there.
Oh, hold him tight, kid. It could be alkaline.
Ah, good. I know it is.
Damn fool. Here, hold it. Rot your innards for sure. Come on, Enos. We gotta get moving. Damn desert! There it is.
Water! Praise the Lord! Whoa! Ah!
Go ahead, I'll take care of the mule.
Oh, God, it's good. Oh, God, it's good.
Cool and sweet, Paul. Sweet as any water I ever tasted.
Aye, it is. Sweet as the River Jordan. Your ma'd love this. The whole family would.
I'll get them all back here as soon as I can.
Down to half a cup apiece, Lester.
How much is there left?
Oh, we'll make it.
That's not what I asked.
I'll let you know when we're high and dry.
My pa's dead. Everyone's gonna die.
Hush, hush, hush.
Everyone's gonna die.
Give her some more.
No!
Drink.
I spilt my share.
You spilt the share that I'd set aside for Gideon. But he's up there in them cool mountains somewhere surrounded by water. So I don't guess he much needs it.
Really?
Sure enough. Mercy, them that talks about dying gets there a lot sooner than most. So talk about living, not about dying.
When should we reach him?
Late tomorrow afternoon, I figure.
Enos? Enos? Enos, what you doing?
Nah, it ain't. That's me, packing, that's all.
What are you talking about?
The snow's coming, Hadley. Already September. Snow be here any time. Don't want to get caught on this side of the mountains.
Well, what about me? And the family?
Appreciate everything you done. Mightily grateful. But waiting's a fool's game. I ain't no fool. Your pistol's by the fire. Wolves come. I suspect you'll crawl across and get it.
You...
Nah, it ain't that bad. You just a little under the weather, that's all. Your folks be here soon enough. You can extend them my thanks. I'm taking a horse and a mule for food. September, Hadley. Bad time to be waiting. Well...
Baby's in a bad way. So's Bonnie Sue.
There ain't no water, Lester.
Well, I gotta have something to drink.
It's them. It's gotta be them.
They did it. My God, they did it.
Ma, Bo, Bonnie Sue, they're back!
Bonnie Sue, get up, it's them.
Glad to see you.
Hadley.
He's doing fine.
Oh, that's... Careful with that. We got just about enough water to get out of here, so don't waste any.
Grew another leg.
Didn't want to greet you laying down. I will.
See you, Paul.
Bonnie Sue. Hello, honey. Mercy. Where's that child, Mercy? Oh, Lord, darling. How I missed you. There's your water.
Come and lie down. You oughtn't to be straining yourself.
Yeehaw! Come on, buddy.
Did you clean the wound like I told you?
Oh. That's too weak, Min. Too weak. I think it's infected.
I'll have you cleaned up in no time at all. Just lie still and rest.
Enos took off with a horse and a mule.
Oh, I knew he was no good.
So, I found these berries today. Sweet as angel's breath. They're for you.
Thanks, Betsy.
I hope you're thinking about what I said in the desert.
I'm thinking.
Cooper, come join us for some coffee.
Oh, thank you. I'll see the animals first.
Oh, the animals can wait a while. Join us.
Well, I don't want to interfere.
Of course you ain't. After what you've done, you're an honorary member of the family.
Thank you. I feel it's my duty to warn you about what's up ahead. I hate to bring it up right now while everything's so peaceful, but winter won't wait. In fact, it's bearing in on us right now.
8 of September.
Could happen any time. Sooner we're on the western slopes of them mountains, the better for all of us.
You telling us we should move right on?
One of us should. I've been going through the provisions. We got enough for about a week if we're miserly. Take us the better part of 2 weeks to get through them passes. That's with good luck. Run into early snow, we're at God's mercy.
And somebody should ride on ahead to Sutter's Fort.
That's right. Get provisions, hire more mules, come back through the passes and get the others.
Whoever did it'd be risking the trip 3 times.
Well, it won't be easy, but I don't know no other way. I'd go myself, but I gotta guide the wagon through.
That's true.
I'll go. I'll go, Pa.
I know more about this country than either of you. I'd better go.
What about me? I can cross that mountain as good as anyone here.
Lester, you best be staying with Bonnie Sue. Gid, Bo. Will's had the most experience. He's been off alone before.
But, Pa,
It's best that he goes. Our safety depends on the wisdom of his choices and how quickly he travels.
I'll leave first thing in the morning, Pa.
Godspeed, son.
Take care, Pa.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go straining yourself. This stubborn old mule yard.
I'll see to that. Keep yourself bundled up warm at night. Sounds like the mother I am.
You did good in the desert back there.
Really?
Yeah, you did. I'm depending on you to take care of Hadley. Just like he was your own Pa.
I will.
Lester, you ever love someone you shouldn't love?
Loved a dancer in St. Louis. Me and 100 other guys. Loving that one nearly broke my heart. And my purse.
No, seriously.
I'm serious. Lucy Midnight was her name. Come to think of it, the only time I ever saw her was at midnight.
Well, would you run off with her?
I asked her every time I saw her.
Even if your family would have been upset? Well, would you?
I don't rightly know, Bo. Don't rightly know.
Bad news, Hadley.
Snow.
Coming down heavy, heading this way.
Are the passes clear?
Well, I don't rightly know, but if they ain't closed now, they will be soon.
If the passes are closed, then what?
We won't know about them passes till we get to them. We won't get to them until we move on.
Easy, easy. Don't go opening that
Bo,
window.
help me to the wagon. We gotta push on.